So today we are going on an adventure. So we decided we're gonna do a little fun thing here. What we're gonna do is we're driving 2 hours to go look at a 1988 Thunderbird Turbo Coupe. And this thing supposedly runs. I'll put some pictures up of it. But the thing's supposed to run, and we are taking the truck, obviously, but we are not taking a trailer. So today we're driving 2 hours. We're gonna pick this car up, maybe. We'll see what it looks like. And yeah, we're gonna see if we can get her home. So stick around and find out if we make it. So we don't have a trailer. As you can see, no trailer back there. But what we do have is we have a welder, we've got an air compressor, we've got toolboxes, we've got tools, we've got a printer, we can get travel papers, and yeah, we should be able to get everything we need to get this thing fixed. Unless the engine explodes or the transmission falls out the bottom, we're pretty confident in getting this thing home in one piece. If it comes home in one piece. Alright, well, I got the thing picked up. We are taking it home. It's not in bad shape. 230,000 miles. It's a little worn, but it runs good. Box of extra parts. Here's the interior. It's got the 5-speed manual. It is a turbo, so you know we got a little boost gauge down here. But all in all, not too bad. It's got a bad wrap job on it. Carpet's kind of coming back a little bit. Headliner's falling down a little bit. A little bit of coming off of the sun visors here. The sunroof doesn't quite work, as in, and by that I mean doesn't work at all. So yeah, that's not too bad. We got plastic broken here on the back, but it's solid. It's been fixed. It's just got a crack in it. Other than that, not so bad. All in all, not a bad little deal. We got it for 17. Offered the guy 17 for it, so yeah. Alright, then we're getting set up to go here, so I called and got the insurance put on it. Go online to the DMV website, was able to get a travel paper. Got that printed off here in the truck. We got a printer set up in the back. And then get some radios set up. Be good to drive her home. Hopefully we don't break down. If we break down, we're gonna find an auto parts store and we're gonna fix it, so. Alright, first impressions. I mean, the thing drives good, seems to be handling good. I mean, haven't gone far, just a couple miles. Topped off the fuel. It's got some old gas in it. Obviously the air conditioning doesn't work. That's something we're gonna have to fix. So we're going with the 50 miles an hour with the windows down air conditioning here. So, but it's not a bad little manual car. It's got cruise control. I didn't check to see if the horn worked. I probably ought to check that. But got a radio works. Overall, I think we're sitting pretty pretty here. So I'll check back in if anything breaks down and maybe if something interesting happens. So, alright, update. The thing's got a bit of a vibration in it at about 60-65 miles an hour, but it's probably got some flat spots in the tires. They're a little old, they're going to need to be replaced, but I think I might have some tires that can go on it. Other than that, it's handling good. I mean, she's getting up and going alright. I can really feel the turbo when I get out of it. I can hear it. First 4-cylinder turbo I've ever owned, but it's a pretty sweet little car. You know, we're having a good time with it. Doesn't have no no tilt steering wheel, so it's a bit of a bummer, but you know, we're doing all right.
That's a lie. There is in fact tilt steering.
Probably will need some window glass. Probably will need some seals on some stuff. Definitely we'll need some brake lines, but yeah. A little squishy in the brakes, but hey, we're gonna be easy with it, and I think we'll be all right. All right, I'm gonna put the windows up and do this again, just in case the recording's not so great. But, so we're driving the car. Been driving it for a few miles now. Air conditioning doesn't work. These lights work. No, wait, this one works. Wait a minute. This one used to work. It just worked. Now it doesn't. So it's a little hot in here, that's why we're leaving the windows down for the most part. Let's see. Panel. turbo car. I've driven a Power Stroke. It's a little different. You know, this here's a car, this ain't a truck. It's not quite the same, but I think we're doing all right. So I'll let you know if anything interesting happens, but I'm gonna roll the windows back down because I'm sweating here. We getting hot, boys. Just got stuck.
You'll have that on 40-year-old cars.
Thing was, I started the camera, so I put the window up so the camera could like pick up sound better, and it just stopped halfway.
I can even hear the wind coming through on your radio.
Yeah, if you can hear it on the radio, I don't want to know how bad the camera's going to be. Hey, at least the first thing that broke, I caught it on camera, right?
Yeah, you gotta make the content.
I didn't make content. Content made me.
That's actually a good one.
I can hear something clicking in the door every time I hit the switch. I think the window might just be bound.
Either that or that little plastic gear in there, the little torque limiter is stripped.
That could be. I mean, they were bad on these. Better not bring this thing home to my mother until it's street legal, you know?
You'll have to go over a couple things first.
Might have to go over a couple things and get plates on it, get an inspection. Then we'll probably be good to bring her home.
Yeah, if it looks like you're bringing a good, reliable driver, it ought to help.
Yeah, not something that just looks like a junker. Speaking of which, how's it look from back there? And I just realized I don't have a rear view mirror.
I mean, I haven't seen brake lights. Hit your brakes once.
I'm on them.
No brake lights.
Alright, brake lights don't work. What about turn signals in the back? You saw the hazards, so they must be working.
Yeah, I saw turn signals too.
I wonder if they're not working or if they're just dim.
They should be the same brightness as the turn signals, and I can see those just fine.
You think electrical gremlin, or do you think like bulbs?
Should be the same bulb as the turn signals, usually at least, so might have to just check the switch. Maybe the switch isn't working or something. Turn signals work.
So that flashed the red and the brake light? It wasn't like a separate orange signal?
That was the red. It looked like brake lights.
So something in the switch probably then.
Yeah, that's what I would check first.
Alright, we got two gremlins and we discussed both of them on camera here.
It's not a big deal. It's kind of normal stuff.
I should never have turned the camera back on, then everything would still be working right.
Hey, we gotta make the YouTube video somehow.
This video should be making itself. I wonder what an exhaust would sound like on this thing.
It would sound good.
when you getting your Ranger done?
I'm gonna have to work on it, but on your car for the exhaust first, we already has a little bit of sound. Probably make it pretty good if they're not already.
And just to let the comment section know, by that he means wash them.
We want them to work at peak efficiency and not be plugged up.
Right, so then what you do is you, in a backwards direction from original, so that way they work at factory specs, you know?
We use Dawn dish soap. If it's safe for ducks, it's safe for...
I realized, I was like, crap, I have to slow down, downshift, hold the push to talk button, and drive at the same time. My hands are getting full. Also, where am I going to put my coffee in this thing? There's no cup holders or nothing.
They didn't put cup holders in them because that's when they were trying to ban drinking and driving. Not too long before the 80s, it had been legal, so they're trying to stop it, so they quit putting cup holders in anything.
That actually makes too much sense. Well, there goes the sheriff.
Hopefully he saw my tag on the back.
Yeah, there go 2 vehicles without tags. What?
Two vehicles in a row with no front plates and no inspection stickers.
Boogity, boogity, boogie, boys. Let's go racing in Orange, Virginia.
We're about to run out of room to go racing, boys.
We about to head into the town or what?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming to you here from almost a year later. As you can see, it's pretty green in the video, and as I sit, it's March, and it's just kind of starting to warm up a little bit. So, yeah, the project definitely took a little longer than anticipated. We drove it back with no issues. Well, no major issues, small stuff you've seen, but then we kind of got into finding a bit more gremlins that the car had, and I got a lot more footage, so hopefully you stick around, like, subscribe, comment, all the things, and enjoy the rest of the videos, because it's been interesting.